Hey guys, welcome back to Jiwei's K class, and I hope you enjoyed our summer session because this is our last one. But before we go, we have a really special one for you, and I hope you enjoy it. And before we start though, I have a special ritual I need to do. Okay, alright. Eternal Dragon, by your name, I summon you forth, Shenron! Ah! Oh my god! Okay, so, like you said, we're doing Shenron today. Today we're gonna need lime green, bluish green, tan, and red, and brown. So, move this away. Okay, so Shenron's body is made out of a long snake, because he's based off of the Asian Oriental dragon. So first, take a nice big chunk out of your lime green. And you're going to roll it. Oh, make sure that it's nice and soft first, okay? Make sure it's nice and soft. And you're going to roll it into a ball first. And then roll it to a long snake. Now, when you make Shenron, be sure to have an idea of how you want to coil it first because it makes it a lot easier, all right? And also, when you make Shenron, when you make any snake or serpent that you're gonna have it coil up like this, make the head a bit smaller. This head is a little too big because it's drooping, so we're gonna make it a bit smaller on this one, okay? So, make about this big, and go ahead and mark where you're going to make the head. So the head will be about this size, so I'm going to go ahead and pinch it on 4 sides like this. Okay, that. And then I'll go ahead and pick like a head and a tail, and a top and bottom. Then take your light tan, make a nice chunk because you're going to make his underbelly, alright? And then squish it down. Okay. Make it fairly flat, and then you're going to place it just slightly below where your head is. There. And use your fingers to press it down so it sticks. And you could also roll just a little bit. And you want to roll it gently, you don't want to cause any kind of weird pattern. So then, Shenron's body has, the belly has the coils. So we're going to go ahead and grab a tool, which is a knife right here, like that. And you're going to try to cut even spaces of it. And if they're not even, it's okay, it's not that big of a deal because no one's gonna see it anyways, but giving the illusion of it is pretty nice. Okay. And as you get to the tail, make the squares smaller, okay? Alright, so once you have that, we're gonna go ahead and make his jaw. His jaw is maybe the most tricky of it because it has to wrap around his head. So take your light tan, get maybe a little less because you don't want it to be bigger than your actual head. Okay. So go ahead and make a circle. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna make something that looks like a heart. So go ahead and make you're gonna start off with a raindrop or an egg. And you're gonna you're gonna flatten it, and as you flatten, use your fingers to make kind of like a heart shape, like that. See that? Like a T-bone. Then, as you go from there, you're gonna flatten this part even wider, so it can wrap around the jaw. And remember to make this part, which is the bottom jaw, out further. Okay, and you'll see what I mean in a second. So once you have about there, place it here, that, see? And then you're going to wrap this. You see that? Okay. So once you have this, we're going to go ahead and make his spine. Alright, so again, pull off another piece of the dark green, or the bluish green, and you're going to roll it to about the size of the body. So you're going to put it right about like the edge of the jaw. And you need to be careful to make sure you put it on the middle. Like that. Always hold one side up because it's gonna be a real pain if you accidentally let it slip up and touch, and it'll be really hard to take off. So my tail is a bit longer than it should be, so I'm gonna just pinch it off. So once you have that, you can take your knife. Oh, before that, actually, use your fingers to pinch the spine into a triangle like that. And then you're gonna now cut the spine. Don't cut it directly on top. You're gonna cut it in the side. A bit smaller. There you go. So you have a long snake. Yeah, that's first. So now we're gonna make Shenron's eyes and everything. So Shenron's eyes is red. So you're gonna take off, and for this one you need to be careful because Shenron's eyes are not big, and so you want to make them fairly small. So be like, make them slightly oval. No, don't make them slightly oval. Make them oval. And you're gonna put it right here. Okay. Then, when you have this, you're gonna make his eyebrows. So take a piece of the lime green, split it in half, and you're gonna make two like pill shape, and you're gonna place it over, slightly over your eyes like this. Like that. Then take the brown to make the horns. Shenron has very distinct horns because he has like 2 horns protruding from his other 2 horns. So make one that's fairly long. Like that. And then you're going to get 2 more. So break it in half. And make them small so you see a difference. Okay. And you're going to tuck them right behind the eyebrows like that. And press down just a little. have most of the body made. Now, we're gonna start coiling, okay? So for this particular coil, you're gonna turn him Another note, to make Shenron, make his snout a bit longer, okay? So hold him like this, the way you want. And just bring it around like that. And hopefully, if you know your clay well enough, you can make it stand up by itself just by the sheer will of the clay, just like the bend and rely on itself. To make the tail, make a raindrop, slightly squish it, take your knife, cut down one side like this, and the other side like this, okay? And then you can go ahead and stick it on. Like that. And then, of course, Shenron's not going to be a Shenron unless he has hands. Now you can put the hands on either before or after you turn him around, because if you do it before, his hands could get in the way of how you turn it, and if you do it after, it's it's easier to just like to put it. So we're just gonna give him some little nubs like that, and then we'll pick him up from this side. And then his other feet. One is going to be here. And the other is going to be and there you have it. Now another trick to do this is if you could build like a contraption to let it dry, this is what I usually do. So I take 2 mounds of clay, and I'm going to make stick in the toothpick that to put his head on top, and that way it'll like keep his head up and he won't be able to fall. So there you go, there's Shenron. Thanks for participating and signing up for this class for the summer session, and I hope to see you next year in our fall season. Alright, see you later, and sign up quick because seats are filling up. Bye. Hey guys, thanks for watching the last episode of our summer season. Please click here to enroll and subscribe for our fall season coming in August, and click here for our last video. Now, if you haven't noticed, my awesome shirt drawn by me, produced by our founder, or not a founder, more like a partner slash kind of like sidekick, secretary, makeup thing, slave, CEO, on our website, Mami Ink. So go there and check it out. We have a lot of the products and they're really, really good. Are you gonna throw that at me?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
we also have a tank version of it. So hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next semester. See you there, man. And then while I'm at it, Shenron, I wish for girls